magical beings, it's your Lock Bay K the Fairy, and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the root chakra, starting off our 7-week chakra series. First things first, I just want you all to take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to press the notification bell so that you'll know every time I have a new upload. You can always tune in and stay on update as to what I am posting. Once again, please like, comment, and subscribe. Press that notification bell so that you are aware when we are recording, okay? So as I just stated, today's live will be about the root chakra. So for those of you who don't know me, you know I'm pretty spiritually in tune, very spiritually in tune. Some people call me a psychic medium. I would refer to myself as something of the sorts, without getting into too much detail. However, I was basically led to make this series for you guys. A lot of y'all just need a lot of help, and specifically this chakra called out to me first, the root chakra. Ironically, as y'all would know, it's the first chakra, which means it's the first pivotal thing that you need to address when doing shadow work, or when trying to learn about chakras, when trying to elevate frequencies. So I'm just gonna give you all a rundown pretty much about the series in general, and then I'll get specific. So this series, like I stated before, will be 7 weeks long. We will have 1 week per chakra. Again, 7 weeks long, 1 week per chakra. Now for each week there will not be 7 videos. Expect 3 videos per chakra. So day 1, I'll give you information about the chakra. Day 2, I'll let you know how to identify imbalances or problems within those chakras. And then day 3, we're going to do a workshop to kind of allow you to release, anything that you need to adjust, anything that's kind of throwing you off or has you imbalanced. All right. So you have 3 days, technically 6 days, 2 for each video, to get yourself together, work it out, take the information in, make sure you have notes, make sure you are applying this information because you do need it. All right? So let's get started. Sorry, I'm going to be looking at my notes. So first things first is, what is a chakra? A lot of people hear this term, they see this term, they see all these different colors of lights and things of that nature, but what is a chakra? All right, so a chakra is the concentrated energy center of the body. All right, so a chakra, once again, is the concentrated energy center of the body. You have 7 of these, from the crown of your head to the base of your spine. You have 7, okay? So just remember, for each aspect of your body, there's an energy control center. Understand? First things first, okay? Second, how many chakras are there? I'll give you a little time to think about it. This sometimes is a tricky question because a lot of people say 9, which is technically correct. There are 9, but pivotal chakras, 7. We're just gonna keep it basic. There are 7 chakras that you need to fine tune while you are into this specific avatar, if that makes any sense, okay? And those chakras starting from bottom to top. So imagine the base of your spine, your root chakra. You come up to the sacral chakra, which is your navel, right under your belly button. You come up to your solar plexus, which is right under your heart, which is that gut feeling, okay, intuition. All right, you move up to the heart chakra, that's number 4. You move up to the throat chakra, number 5. You move up to the third eye, number 6. And then you have the crown chakra, number 7. And notice, now when I get a little more into depth into this root chakra, you'll understand what I'm about to say now. But if you notice, the particular order that these things are in is allowing you to not only release in the physical, but it's graduating you in frequency, it's graduating you in spiritual level. And I'm going to tell you why when I start to explain a little more about the root chakra and how to identify it, or how to activate it. Okay, so first things first is, what is a chakra? A lot of people hear this term, they see this term, they see all these different colors of lights and things of that nature, but what is a chakra? All right, so a chakra is the concentrated energy center of the body. All right, so a chakra, once again, is the concentrated energy center of the body. You have 7 of these, from the crown of your head to the base of your spine. You have 7, okay? So just remember, for each aspect of your body, there's an energy control center. Understand? First things first, okay? Second, how many chakras are there? I'll give you a little time to think about it. This sometimes is a tricky question because a lot of people say 9, which is technically correct. There are 9, but pivotal chakras, 7. We're just gonna keep it basic. There are 7 chakras that you need to fine tune while you are into this specific avatar, if that makes any sense, okay? And those chakras starting from bottom to top. So imagine the base of your spine, your root chakra. You come up to the sacral chakra, which is your navel, right under your belly button. You come up to your solar plexus, which is right under your heart, which is that gut feeling, okay, intuition. All right, you move up to the heart chakra, that's number 4. You move up to the throat chakra, number 5. You move up to the third eye, number 6. And then you have the crown chakra, number 7. And notice, now when I get a little more into depth into this root chakra, you'll understand what I'm about to say now. But if you notice, the particular order that these things are in is allowing you to not only release in the physical, but it's graduating you in frequency, it's graduating you in spiritual level. And I'm going to tell you why when I start to explain a little more about the root chakra and how to identify it, or how to activate it. I'm sorry. So what is your root chakra and how can you activate it? Root chakra is also known as 2 words. Forgive me if I mispronounce them. Muraha and Araha is how I pronounced it, okay? So correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. I'm still learning. Murdaha, Murdaha, and Araha. Muraha and Araha. And the associated color for the root chakra is red. That should be a no-brainer. You think of that red light at the base of your spine, that's your root chakra. That is what is keeping you connected, okay? The root chakra is your first chakra, not your last, okay? So when you look at that diagram, you see that person sitting like this and you see the chakras aligned. Your crown chakra is your last. Your root chakra is your first, which is why it's pivotal to address the root chakra, period, point blank. It's going to be hard for you to make any adjustments. It's going to be hard for you to make any spiritual graduations or anything like that if you do not have your root chakra intact. Period, point blank. Is no way around it. The root chakra is the most painful, but you gotta do it. If you want to be successful in life, if you really want to heal yourself, you gotta address that root chakra. You have to. There's no way around that. As I said, the root chakra is located at the base of the spine, which means you are not only, you think of your spine being the further lowest point that would connect you to the ground besides your feet, correct? But even in the feet, the base of the spine is still all coming down. It's still all connecting to the earth element. Therefore, when you talk about root chakra, when you bring up the root chakra, one of the main things that should come into your mind is balance. I need balance. I need to heal. I need to address these past traumas, these things that I've went through that are not allowing me to grow. They are not allowing me to grow. They are keeping me stagnant. They are keeping me in this sunken, dark, low place. I can't shake it. I don't know what's going on. It's because you have not addressed your root chakra. Come on, it's time to do some work. I'm here to help y'all. Don't feel like you have to be rushed. Don't feel like you have to work on the same pace as me. I'm just here to give y'all the information as led, okay? So as I said, the root chakra is based on the earth element. Again, anything involving nature, anything involving nature, which is the root. When you think the root of a tree, the root is grounded. The root is grounded, connecting to earth itself, allowing what? Allowing life. Not only life, but light. Come on. Physical and figuratively speaking. So the whole point of addressing your root chakra is to get grounded. Get grounded. Get grounded. Period, point blank. When you feel like things are not working out for you, when you feel like the weight of your past is really coming in and taking over, it's time to make some adjustments. It's time to release some things. It is time to get grounded. There's so many ways you can ground. Meditation, yoga, journaling. There's so many things. Like, don't ever feel like you have to suffer in silence, because you're literally doing just that. Suffering in silence. People don't know how to help you. People don't know what you're going through unless you say something. It's cool to be like, look, I need help, okay? I don't have it all figured out. And that's why I'm making this series, to help you guys, because I do understand a lot of you want the information but don't know about it, or don't know how to actually implement the information, which is why we're going to have 3 days of this workshop to allow you to slowly and gradually learn and also complete the task so that you can actually get it done. All right. So the next question is, how do you activate your root chakra? How do you activate it? Now, first things first, you should know that the root chakra, the root and the sacral chakra, but we're only on the root now, so let's just pay attention to that. The root chakra is primarily thrives off sexual energy. So when you hear people say you in your root chakra, that means you're doing stuff you don't supposed to be doing. You being too sexual, or you're twerking a little too much, or you doing, stuff that's just low vibrational. If you want to get your root chakra intact, if you want to start at the base, you should try semen retention. You should try celibacy. You should try to abstain from sexual activity as much as possible, y'all. It's not that hard. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. That's first things first. That's where you start to not only connect with yourself, but connect in higher frequency, in higher spiritual realms. You can hear better, you can listen better, you can be directed better into what you need to do. Understand these things, okay? So if you can master your sexual energy, if you can know when and how to control it, when to show it and when not, when it's appropriate and when it's not, listen. That will save you so much hurt, so much trauma. Women, especially, like, when you stop being so sexual, that's why it's important. See, I was raised by my father. I ain't gonna go off on the deep end too much, but I was raised by my father, and he always raised me and my little sister saying less is more. Don't show your body. Don't be promiscuous. Don't be provocative. And now I really, really understand that beyond the shadow of a doubt, because it's like, when you in those low frequencies, you're doing those things. You are calling certain entities into your life, allowing you to be misused, allowing you to be abused emotionally, sexually, physically. It's so many things. When you get your root chakra intact, you will be able to identify what's not for you in a nutshell. You will be able to identify what type of person you can even attach your soul to or let come into your body. And men as well, it's the same. It works for the same. Like, there is no contradiction on my platform. There is no double standards. Understand this. When I tell the women something, I am telling the men also. Y'all need to raise your vibrations. Control your sexual energy. Control your sexual energy. If you can do that, that will block you from a lot of lust, just a lot of desires that you don't really need to be focused on. If you nip that in the bud, you have open mind to connect to source and know what you need so that you can better help your situation. You will start to feel yourself actually healing, okay? First things first, learn how to master that sexual energy. That is what you need to master in the root chakra. Now, there are other characteristics that are identified with this chakra. I will be sharing on the next video. However, this was just a rundown of the chakra series in general. The chakras, what are chakras? How can you activate your root chakra and identify it? Key characteristics of the root chakra. To move into my next video, I just want to give you some key characteristics of the root chakra and how you know if you may be dwelling in these things, or how you know when to identify them when you do see them, okay? So some key characteristics of the root chakra are survival mode, security, physical identity, basic needs, grounding, once again, grounding, support, and foundation, okay? Understand, these are key characteristics that you need to implement into activating your root chakra, okay? It's important to recognize these areas closely because this is what's going to help you gauge what you need to work on, what you need to maybe pull back on some. But yeah, in the next video, I will be sharing with you just a little more on how to actually identify the imbalance of your root chakra, how to know when you're out of alignment, how to know what things you need to do to adjust and set yourself back into alignment. It's going to be awesome. I am so excited for this series. I really am. I hope you guys got as much information as possible. I hope I gave you a thorough enough explanation at the start of this series as to what to expect, as to what the root chakra is. I just want to thank you, each and every last one of you, for tuning in. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please share this video 3 times. Please, my magic number is 3. So get a fairy, a little pixie dust, and send the video 3 times, okay? I cannot wait to see you guys on Thursday. All right, we will be back Thursday with how to identify imbalance in your root chakra and how to adjust them back to normal. I'll see you all next time. Peace, love, and light. Ashe, bebe.